Hey everyone, we are very excited and embrace the opportunity for Dr. Logan Ullery to meet you guys. He's our newest addition to the RSG staff, and before we throw him into the Sharks in the middle of breeding season, we thought it was very vital for everyone to kind of get to know a little bit more about Dr. Logan, and we can't wait for you guys to interact with him. Logan, tell us a little bit about your background.
Yeah, so from Richmond, Indiana. Grew up, born and raised in that area. One of 8 kids, so growing up was pretty fun. We didn't have much, but we were blessed with what we had.
Right.
And pretty much growing up, every chance I got, I was around animals, tried to be on a livestock farm somewhere. We didn't have much space back home, or
Right.
financially couldn't support much. So, but what we did get into was poultry. So. Did get to show pretty competitively at just a county level with the whole poultry thing, and that was
Right.
that was fun. It got me into 4-H and got me around animals, and was able to be in Supreme Showman and get to show some other animals that way. So
Cool.
Yeah, got plugged in that way. But through high school, kind of getting into the small ruminant world, met a man named Dwayne Sickles. Started working for him on the tree farm, and kind of just kept the connection there, and ended up staying in Richmond to do my undergrad. And they ended up needing some more help on the farms. We got involved with sheep and goats, and just really fell in love with it. Had a blast with his operation and what he was doing, and just was really neat to see the process from start to finish. And eventually, that kind of what spurred me to go into vet school. Really, was actually doing 2 years of a business degree, and just kind of was just rolling with it. It was really boring. Didn't have a passion with it, and I was like, you know, this isn't good for life.
Right.
And so had some serious talks, and was like, well, let's go chase vet school, because that gives me an opportunity to make some impact and be around animals and get to help people along the way. So
Cool.
Changed careers and shot straight into vet school, and here we are today. But
So where did you go to vet school?
so I actually went to Purdue University. Yep. Was
Good deal.
fortunate enough to get in and complete in 4 years and done, and
So-
we're ready to roll.
So the big question, now that you're Dr. Logan, why did you embrace the opportunity to come on to the RSG staff, and what intrigues you about the small ruminants?
Yeah, so while I was working with Dwayne, I got the opportunity to just get to know RSG a little bit, help Dwayne haul over when he had LAI days or flush days, and just being on the other end of things, and seeing the impact that RSG can have on your livestock and your production. Just seeing, wow, we flushed one ewe, and now we have 8, 10,
Right.
12 really good looking lambs out of that ewe, and the impact that has on, even from a small scale to a large operation, was pretty neat to see, and really was intrigued with the whole process from the surgical aspect to being back home with the animals. And so the more I got into vet school and was able to do an internship here at RSG for a bit, and then learn more and more about RSG, and really found a cool place in my heart for it, and have a lot of respect for Tad and Amanda and everybody here, and I think they're doing good things, and I was like, they're making a big wave in the industry, and I wanted to be a part of it. So
Awesome. So everybody has a why and a purpose in their life. What's Logan's why?
it's my why. I think there's multiple whys, but my biggest why is that I think with veterinary medicine, there's a human attached to every animal, and I think sometimes we forget that, as everybody's like, well, let's go vet school, play with animals, but I firmly believe that there's a human or two attached to that animal, and for the most part, those humans love that animal and care about them, and I think that's the biggest impact I can make in someone's life is helping them along the way with what they're passionate about. And I love finding out, within livestock and within the animals, what that person's goal is, and running with it and helping them in whatever way I can. So
Awesome. The hardest question yet. What's a fun fact about Dr. Logan?
well, fun fact. Probably I have an almost 3-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Yep, her name's Remington Lane. She's my whole world. She's
Awesome.
an absolute blast. She's got my stubborn head, and she's too smart for her own good. So a little
It
scary,
happens
but
like that.
absolutely, yeah. She's a blast.
Well, Dr. Logan, we are so excited to have you on staff here, and I know our clients are can't wait to embrace the opportunity to work with you.
Yeah, I'm excited to get started and just get running with it. So.
Folks, please reach out to Dr. Logan if you have any questions. Tell him hi, welcome him to the team, and we're all excited to have him here within staff.